watching both of you closely, but only one of you will receive a yellow belt. The yellow belt goes to Simon. Good job, Simon. Keep up the great work, and you're going to be one of the best fighters in the boys' league. All right, attention!
Colors of a Black Belt. Great cinematic moments of this weightlessness, of momentousness, and framing that captured all of those coming of age moments, the small things, the acts of rebellion in the face of trying to find yourself and trying to pave your own space in the world. There was a really lovely music score. I thought it really added to the cinematic nature of the piece. It was really rich and emotionally driven. Great amount of tension throughout. Had that like lovely vibrating tension between the relationships and inner drives of the characters. And it was a really great study of not being able to change everything in your life, but seeing what you can change and what can you put your efforts and focus into, and how can you get out of your own way in the event of it. Yeah, really interesting piece. Lots of nice nuance, and I thought the performances were brilliant.
Hey, I'm commenting on Colors of a Black Belt. I thought you did a really, really nice job with this. I think that you said a lot without saying anything too explicitly. I think without directly commenting on Emerson's journey, we sort of understand that this isn't, just about karate, and that she just doesn't feel comfortable in her own skin, but maybe just doesn't have the vocabulary to express that yet. I thought that it was a really smart idea to, kind of surround her with this misogyny and this sort of abusive environment that makes her feel really marginalized. I think that did a really nice job of underscoring some of the emotional turmoil that it's very clear she's going through at this time. The only thing that I kind of bumped against was I'm not sure if he was the brother's friend or boyfriend or what, but him going from being sort of a supportive voice to then having this heel turn where he knocks her down to the ground and takes the belt from her. That didn't totally ring true to me, but I thought everything else about this was working really nicely. Very well done. Nice job.
Colors of a Black Belt. Wow, you guys did such a good job with this. Not only did you have beautiful cinematography and great camera work with the angles, but right from the get-go with the story, you knew what was going on. You could see that Emerson was struggling. And as the story progressed, it was very relatable. I think as kids wanting to be good at something and being in a class where somebody else is, excelling at something and then rubbing your face in it, it made sense to me. And I loved the fact that there was a lesson wrapped up in this story that ended up at the end. And yeah, I think it was a great job.
Hi, these are my comments on Colors of a Black Belt. This was a really interesting short. I think that the star of it was really the acting. I thought that the young actress or the young actor that had the lead, the protagonist, did a really great job of doing some really complicated work and really showing a lot of different shades and tones of emotions. That they did a really great job, and I love watching them perform. They're really fun to watch. But also the family dynamic, like that's the group scene with the family was really heartbreaking. I thought that everybody shined in a really obviously abysmal way, but I thought that it was really believable. And there was a lot of interesting relationship webs. I mean, the script was constantly surprising me in terms of the relationships that this young character was making and prioritizing. The relationship that they had with their older brother's best friend. I didn't quite know what to make of it at first. but I think that's the way that relationships are. And so the mentorship that almost edges into bullying but is actually about respect, I thought that was a really complicated and true to life way of painting that relationship triangle. I also love the relationship dynamic between the lead and the instructor. I thought that scene at the end was really endearing, and I thought they both did a really great job of working off one another and really embodying the metaphor of the black belt, which really carried all the way through, but was really baked into the performances of all the actors. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Colors of a Black Belt was really sweet. I love the perspective that we have of our main character, and we kind of follow them along as they deal with their internal conflict. I think the way that the film unfolds, the backstory goes in between the different environments works really well and definitely creates a sense of empathy for the characters.